This man has no dick. Wait, that's a different part of the quote. Never mind. How's it going, Trout? Howdy. Alright, continuing exactly where we left off. What? Also, Rupert, why can't you just be on camera and be cute? There you go. Yeah. Nice. How you doing, bud?
What is it?
Alright, so we were done here. We're gonna go talk to Mr. Mandalore. Wherever he is. He's over here.
I hear you.
Brum brum. Picking up some steaks and was listening to Darth Bane audiobook, but now I see you on. Why did you stop listening to your audiobook? This is literally also a Star Wars audiobook, so it's like the same thing. Should have just done the same thing. How is Darth Bane? Alright, let's see.
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet?
Yes. Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is.
What's Kreia
like
doing?
promised.
She's just
Why? You want to
doing
back
everything
out
now.
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V,
Sass.
and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be
I think we
ours.
hit a sensitive
I promise.
subject.
That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even
She's so
when they
cold, I know,
abandoned
right?
you. Do you wonder where she wanders now, Mandalore? Why she gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns
What do you mean,
within your
she?
shell, Mandalore. But
It's
there
almost
is a
like the guy
price.
sounds like
You
the
must
same
keep the one
person
I
as
travel
someone
with
else.
safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
Was he there? Hey, Bronco, how's it going?
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we've got company.
Oh, jeez.
Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Oh, it's these guys. Pew, pew, pew.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Yeah, she just did a mic drop. Yeah, Cray is awesome. Stick with the same. How's it going, Bronco? Hope you're well. Waiting for a storm to hit. Oh, stay safe. I know a lot about storms. Not fun. Truman was saying about the Darth Bane audiobook. He's a broody teen. So he's like Kylo Ren. Great. That sounds fun, though. Darth Bane, I can't remember if he appears in any of these games. I think he does. It's just a bit of rain. Well, that's good. It's not like an actual storm. Alright.
What is it?
Do your shit, Kreia. These guys are pretty tough. I mean, not that tough, but you know. Are they all just here, or do I have to go further back? This is really unfair. Poor guy. The fact that he can like survive this long against them all, that's pretty impressive. Is that everyone? There's probably more. Give that a save.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Oh wow. Look at you, Kelborn.
Over here. There are more of them. For Mandalore!
Yeah. Oh god, that was a bad idea. For Mandalore!
I hear.
I don't even know who we're fighting. I can't tell which one to target. These guys are easier.
Let us end this.
I just want to look through if we have. There's a blasters. Yeah. No, we're using the correct form already.
This shall not stop us for long. Yes.
Well, this is like the biggest battle we've been in so far. Some over here. Norris robe. I can't even tell who I'm controlling. I'm controlling my dude. There you go.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis.
There's still a guy there.
For both of us, if we head to ISIS immediately, grab your gear.
He's right there.
Take care of cleaning up the mess.
All right, now we got our new guy. Oh, he's already selected. I see. And Atten can't be selected. Okay, who should we take? Ooh, who would play off this guy? Battle droid, maybe. We'll see what happens. They actually know each other. I just realized. Maybe that would be funny. They should know each other. Maybe it's one of those things where they're like, I don't remember owning a droid. On the run. There's a really good Clone Wars arc here. Oh god.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your
Shooter.
Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we
Look
are.
at those crowds, giant crowds,
Been shut down
incredible.
tight for months now.
Technology.
General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Alrighty.
Acknowledgement.
Wonder why it chose those. It really likes those ones, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd like to balance it out a little bit more. He's got pew pews. He's like very accurate, isn't he? Alright, we got like... He's level 5. We're gonna be here a while. Jeez, let's see. What's it recommend? Awareness. Split it up. He's heavy weapons, isn't he? I want him to actually hit shit, so... to be like, level 4? He's can't even get that. Oh, level 8. Alright, dueling. He actually, I think his feat list is very like limited actually. Toughness. Let's go. Which is the one that does more feats? Wisdom? It's probably just intelligence that does it for skills. Oh, maybe it's keep going dexterity so he hits things. I like people who hit things. As opposed to shooting, like spraying everywhere and they don't do anything. Yeah, there's a point you can put in so you can get like more than 1 feat. I just don't know which one that is. those ones. So I don't think there's anything more I actually want from this. Close combat. Get that. Yeah, I think we just want to upgrade his moves now, which is like the last thing I usually upgrade. Sniper shot. Can have like master everything. Cool. Are we there yet? It's gonna keep going. I would just do auto level up, but I don't want to miss like feats, because feats are usually the exciting things to pick. So all of those are max already. I guess we'll make him go into melee build. Oh, we could get more accurate shot. There we go. Okay. Let's deck him out. Wait, what? Oh, you cannot equip or remove an item. Oh, okay. So he has... what's the word? It must be always on. Skip that. Go like full tank build. What are these ones? Yeah, sure. He's got a repeating blaster rifle, but is there something better we can give him? But I had a blaster rifle that had stuff on it. Oh, you know what? I took it all off because we put it on our new thing. But what we can do is we can get T3 out here. You're always on. What are you? I don't even remember what I was saying. No, you true aren't. Jeez. Yeah, we can give him that, and we can upgrade it with T3. I think. Hopefully, unless we can't trade. It really sucks if we can't change our characters right now. And we just give him like a sword, whatever. Give him that. Boop. Swap this out. Oh, we can. Good.
Something you need.
Upgrade. Blast rifle. And we just want to put whatever we got on there. I assume we got better stuff on here. Oh no, this was the stuff that we were supposed to put on the blaster rifle. But I did that before we finished the stream yesterday. Oh, let's clear it all out and put all the good shit on mine. Actually, no. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put it all on that and give him that. So let's put the best shit on here. Brooke. And I was going to get the worst one. Isabel, we don't need that. No balky balks, please. Alright, so you're getting nothing. You're getting this. With that. Oh, 57. And yeah, you get the kind of crapper one, but still kind of good. Where is it gone? Where is it gone? Blast rifle. It's up there. I think the menu is like the worst part about this game.
It's been a while since you've docked here, hey? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
There's a lockdown?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Old game with an old UI. It really is. It really does not age well in that aspect. Military checkpoints. Are they looking for something?
Could be. Our Space Forces
Playing
have been
it
in
cool.
full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our Space Forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here.
Why
before
haven't you
things
been
get
mugged
worse.
for like all of them? I understand, I'll be going.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Alright, do not lose the starport visa. That is a good goal.
I can't believe that the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should declare war.
News hologram.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the
Fake
Ebon
news.
Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
Is that it?
The Republic state is
There's
deadlocked
more.
on how to proceed in the wake of the Paragas disaster. Scientific
And this
experts
is all the
indicate
fucked
that
up
if
shit we
fuel
did in
source
the
is
game.
lost, then the Telusian restoration project is in grave jeopardy. Paragas station requires constant fuel, reported one senior scientist. Over time, its
nobody's
orbit
gonna
will
listen to the
degrade and it will
scientist.
crash into the atmosphere. Many political careers are tied to the success or failure of the TRP. If it falls, there could be a major shift in power in the Republic Senate. One of the greatest mysteries in recent memory is the dissolution of the Jedi Order. Today, Republic intelligence analysts have released a declassified report that sheds new light into this mystery. It is public knowledge that the Jedi Order suffered extreme casualties during the Jedi Civil War, but the new intelligence report indicates evidence of even greater casualties after the war. Murders, accidents, and the Mira Luca tragedy had a profound impact on the number of Jedi. The report claims that there are even bounties on the remaining Jedi. The report concluded that the Jedi Order may be completely extinct now. Whether
is
this was
depressing.
coincidence or conspiracy is still unknown.
It's just like real news.
After last month's spectacular explosion of the South Quarter mining refinery, Queen Talia hasn't made a single public appearance. Security in the Royal Palace has been increased to unprecedented levels. Senior royal while officials have claimed that the explosion was one of 3 recent assassination attempts. Many citizens have criticized Queen Talia's absence during these increasingly unstable times. In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft sources Nick Queen
We're back to the start. Oh, no worries, Truon. Appreciate the work, bud. You enjoy your steak.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
Have you seen my weapons, bud? They're pretty damn powerful. Alright, what do you have for sale? Killing implements. That's what I'm gonna call weapons now. Anything good there? Not really. There's all stuff we can make. That seems pretty good though. Maybe we'll grab that. 4 times price. Maybe. Like, we have so much money where I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Grab that. And there's someone, pretty sure someone can use that. Poor little babies. What are you doing? Need a hard save. I wonder if there's like a limit on how many saves I can make. I hope not, because that'd be dumb.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
This is for the restoration project, isn't it? Why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the
Yeah.
Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isaacs and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wild. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Orankira, married. They united our peoples, but now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes of the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it hard to... We're just like asking all the questions to this guy. Why is it hard to enter the city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of ISIS.
Okay. Fair enough. Hello, little bird. It is restless. Thought maybe I could use my powers to, like, calm it down at least.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control!
I guess we've got to murder it. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Saved. We're good? It's safe now, bud. Too traumatized. I wonder if, like... if I stay here long enough, it will undo. Yeah, it wants me to kill it. This is lame. Wonder if I can get away with killing. I think the game wants me to kill it.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on ISIS?
I'm here to buy some goods. I'm a trader.
I see. Is your ship affiliated with any Republic-based corporation?
My ship has no corporate affiliations.
Do you have any crates of weapons or other military equipment you plan to sell in ISIS?
Do you see any crates on me?
I asked the questions here. I'll take your answer as a no. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Alright. Does it really want me to kill the thing? We'll just leave it like this the entire time. It's fine. Alright, let's sorry, T3. I mean, you're great and all, but let's get someone else in there. We have all of the all the party members. I just realized.
I have questions.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They were the only Jedi who realized that the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi.
We'd never faced Jedi before. I didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
The Mandalorians were a menace that had to be stopped.
That's so. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic. With the wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought.
I think this has more to do with the other shit that happened in the last game. And then deal in what ifs.
Just think about it. Now, is there something else you needed?
What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
Seem awfully complimentary of Revan, considering she almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
Perhaps the Jedi thought the Mandalorians a threat not worthy of their attention.
Then the Jedi were fools as well as cowards.
I mean,
I'm not accusing you of being a
we
coward.
agree.
You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now is there something else?
Burn! Yeah. Can you tell me about the Mandalorians?
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive.
This is the way.
Honor, fortunes and lives revolve
This has
around
been our
that.
way.
From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
Can you tell me more of Mandalorian history?
Our history and our ways are something we shield from outsiders. Only on the battlefield can you truly learn someone.
I'm waiting for him to chime in, to be honest. Be like, oh, Master, this guy is great. There's more to life than war and battle.
There are, but those are luxuries. Luxuries that were paid for by the blood of our warriors, alive and dead. The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action, and I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, is there something else you needed?
Are you certain the clans will follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses, and she exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken, and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will
That's not the way. Hasn't anybody tried to do that before?
Only Mandalore can command the clans. There was no new Mandalore for many years. I can tell you want to know more, but we can talk more later about this. Now, is there something else you needed?
How did you become Mandalore?
Being Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader to the next. When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, she cast Mandalore's helmet away, denied it to us. She took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If she hadn't done that, a new Mandalore would have been chosen that day, but without leadership and direction. The clan
It's that easy.
fell apart.
So all of this over a helmet? Wait till you hear about the sword, my dude.
It isn't just any helmet. It means more to us than your lightsaber does to you. While it wouldn't be
And you know what means more to us than a lightsaber? A
He was
lightsaber.
determined to find the real thing. Claiming the helmet is a traditional way for the new Mandalore to be chosen. Even in defeat, we held on to our traditions.
How'd you find the helmet?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan. I was there when she defeated Darth Malak and traveled with her afterwards. Eventually, she told me where she had taken the helmet. She set me upon this path. We can talk about Revan and
It's
other things
Candace.
later if you like. You know enough.
Candace.
Now is there
Candace.
something else you
I don't know. It's cool. Alright. He was much softer in the first one, wasn't he? Alright, cool. You got anything to say, bud?
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Yes. Wait. Damn it.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
Well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
You have some sort of warrant? This is a bad idea, but, you know, we're doing it.
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Journalists would be a poor cover for a spy. They're not well known for discretion.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
Do you have any proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
No. In other words, no, you do not have any proof.
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
We're not very persuasive, so this is not going to work. And usually nobody likes when I use force persuade, so okay, let's try it. You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure that this story gets out.
And who is going to report it? You should watch yourself.
Thought so.
You don't want to be known for siding with people like him. Men, we're taking him away. Now!
Oh, that didn't go very well. Well, that's awkward. I tried. Oh, hey, this guy's a new guy. Where did I even come from?
I'm Captain Galisi, Offworlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Ah, that's the thing. Never mind.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
I can't help you. Sorry. Can't just give them ours.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. Cut above the rabble around here.
I don't like this guy already.
Business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard
Yawn.
currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find
it's
an
like
open
1%
starport visa.
what I have.
You won't find a better deal.
10%, I can't now. Sounds valuable. Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she? I'm intrigued now.
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Can we talk about something else, please?
No, I don't think so. It's really very simple. We don't have anything more to talk about, unless you get an extra visa.
I do not. Either way. Fair enough. People want some visas. Oh, this is the guy that wants to kill us, I think.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Why are there so many beast cages around?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why. But ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays. And because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
There's a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaclu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Could you tell me about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Good
Ask
answer.
around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
What do you mean by that?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view
It's
of
like
what's
Twitter.
going on. Opinions are like Gisco around here.
Ugh.
They breed like mad.
How'd you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
So who else can I talk to about what's going on in ISIS?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about.
Really? Alright, we talking about something else?
Gladly. This is a topic I'd much rather avoid.
What's the tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
You mean dragons? That's cool. Could you tell me about the Beast Riders?
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
At the time, I'm interested.
Someone else who likes history, huh? Alright. Isis was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Isis.
But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Nice. After all that time, you just made up?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaclu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs. Certainly, things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
Nothing new there.
Stay out of trouble.
No! So many things to look at. This is just a corner.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
Oh, I wonder if is that part of the thing? Oh yeah, we needed to find trade route to Onderon.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport,
I
right?
hate this guy already. No, I live in Isis. Why do you think I was an off-worlder?
You are? Wait, this is not so. You think to make a joke on Gagarin? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed.
I just said I wasn't foreign, but okay. Why can you only sell to people with a starport visa?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely
There's a
restricted.
guy right
I
outside.
can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
The dude is like literally full setup shop outside. It's probably that guy, just saying.
Of course, soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part.
There is no
Long
war in
live
Ba
General
Sing Se.
Vaklu.
Show me your sock. Anything good? Does not restrict the use of force powers. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it can be upgraded. That is something to think about. Because that's kind of cool. Means I can kind of use the buffs on my dude. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Sif battle suit. Nice. That's pretty good as well. Jesus. I want to grab it. Hey, that's not a bad deal. It's only 200 credits more than what the cheapest it ever is. I think that's what that thing is. Another one of these, maybe. I'm curious with that armor. I might swap it out. We'll see. This is also 300 credits more. May as well. I don't know if it's worth it, but yeah, may as well. It's fine. Getting a little spend heavy today, but should be fine. But what do I have now? So we've got 7 with a dexterity of 4. If we can like get all these stats on there. The other thing was, what was it? Yeah, 4. Is that better? Yes, it's the same. I wonder what this is like without the extra. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what stats I have on there that are making it 7. It could be better, but maybe not. And then that Sith warsuit as well. What was that? 7-4. Oh, this is the one I was looking at. This actually might be better. 7-7's pretty good. Gotta find the workbench then. What's going on here?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia.
Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands.
You know what,
Are you with
can't
me?
argue. It's not my concern. This isn't my home planet.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Now.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps they...
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
So much tension everywhere. I was gonna say, it's like, let's quit this. Look at this queen ass city, except for this single spot right here. They have a bit of poop here as well. It's a very clean city though. Oh, here we go. You guys ready?
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire.
Oh, because we have HK with us.
This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
It's because we got HK with us. That's funny. Oh, he can't do it either. That's funny. Maybe he'll say something.
Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
We're gonna go melee with this guy now, wasn't we?
Yes, master. Query, is there... Statement.
Yeah, nothing. Well, maybe I could ask him about it. Should have a look at what he's got in his arsenal. I have to think of upgrading that. Only T3 can use that apparently. Okay. 7. 10. Put that on. I can't go in there. Slice computer A. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's funny, I have more points than I can, like, spend at the same time. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Fair enough. Apparently he's got a few.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Questions.
I am willing to indulge.
Where is your base of operations?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever. You may...
No fun.